Oh, this is a message. I'm just gonna give it because it needs to be given. Oh God. And I wasn't gonna get on live or nothing like that, but I think this is a very important message that people need to hear. Oh, my right shoulder is killing me. Okay. Okay. I was not gonna get on this live and do a message. Hold on one second. Hold on. Okay. Let's clear it. Clear it. Please clear. Please clear, 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 clear. Thank you. Now, are we going to clear it or no? We're going to clear it or no? We're going to clear it or no? If this keeps pausing and you're getting sick of it, just go to YouTube, bro. Just get on YouTube because it doesn't pause there. Okay. So, yeah. I was feeling good last night. No, I was actually very upset last night, and it was coming out as in, yeah, I was in a state of very bad energy last night because I was in the hospital, and of course I was feeling everybody's emotions, but also there was moments that I felt like I was laughing and trying to joke it off, but I really was not in a good state of mind. And I wasn't today either because the pain is just on a level that I can't explain to you. This is the worst pain I think I've ever felt in my life. So I don't know what's going on YouTube, but I see 5 people there now. I don't know if it's not working or something, but this is a message, okay? Okay. Like at the beginning of foot stories. Okay. No, but this is a message for real. The time. All right. You guys, hey, you guys on Instagram, if you really can't stand the freezing, get on YouTube. On YouTube, it's Healing with Flow. It's the word healing with FLO. If you're getting annoyed with the pausing on Instagram. Oh, dear God. Okay. This is the message. You ready? Okay, guys. Thank you. I wasn't gonna get on live. Actually, I'm actually the next couple of days I'm just gonna rest, and because today I couldn't rest at all. It was a day of unrest. Anyway, this is the message. And it was a day of unrest, and I got home and my kid needed my attention. And yeah, I just got surgery, but she needed mommy, and that mommy had to pick her up from school because she wanted me to pick her up and get her food, and she wanted baked ziti, so I had to make baked ziti. It was one of those days like she just needed mommy's loving today, just now, like we had a long conversation. She was upset about something, and I calmed her down. Let's clear the energy. So this is how I'm hearing it. Oh my God, my right side. Let's clear the energy. Clear on the right side. Clear it. So this is what I'm going to say, and this is what I'm hearing. Some of you are truly at that point in your life where it's like you have either a breakdown or breakthrough, and you are just done with something. It's almost like that, you can't heal the same place you got sick in. And you're not blaming nobody. Oh, you're not blaming nobody. It's not about anybody else and hurting them or, oh, they're stupid or it's their fault or anything like this. This is a message about what you're experiencing is happening for your highest good, even though it seems like it's chaotic and frustrating right now. What your guides want you to know for this next step. I'm in so much pain, I can't even see straight. For this next step, You're being shown what's for you and what isn't. You are really being shown that. So like if you're looking around you right now and you're looking around your life or the people that are around you, you're starting to see things about them that you're not liking. You're just getting irritated with people for no reason. Sort of like it's not even that they're doing anything wrong per se. It's that you're getting around them and something is telling you like, I just no longer want to be around these people anymore. Like, and it's not even them. You don't hate them. I'm hearing you're super grateful for them. It could be parents, friends, whatever. And you feel super grateful for them. You feel like, oh, I'm so grateful that they've been there for me when they were. They obviously don't feel the same way because they're not on the same level as you when it comes to gratitude. They're not there, right? So I'm going to rest, but I gotta say this. I see a bunch of you guys going to from one storyline to another, and I see a big transformation happening. I see a death and a rebirth for a lot of people happening here. And I just gotta say this, like, feeling like I woke up from that anesthesia and from that surgery, feeling like I was having a deeper connection to spirit, like way deeper. I'm talking about like on a whole nother level. And also feeling super calm while I was super chaotic, but it was very I was very calm about it. Like almost like I knew this chaos would ensue, but I just know that this had to happen exactly the way it's happening. Almost like you're gonna be super guided out of the storyline. For a lot of you, oh my God. For a lot of you, it's gonna be one of those moments where you just feel like irritated with everything and you're just like, that's it. I'm done with this. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm showing up for you while I'm healing because I keep hearing a message. And all day today, I just felt this feeling like we're sick of it. Like we're sick of sending our kids to a fucking day jail. Like we're sick of running the rat race. Like I was driving back and forth to the hospital and I'm watching all these people at like 6 a.m. and it's so crowded. There's so much traffic and everybody's just racing to get to work so that they can sit 2 hours to go to work in traffic, go sit 8 hours in that office, and then drive home another 2 hours and get what, 20 minutes, 30 minutes of quality time with their family members. And families are being destroyed. Nobody wants to be together no more. There's no such thing as family units anymore. People are breaking up. Like there's sadness all over. Everybody's sad. Everybody's nervous. Everybody's scared and worried. And we're tired of it. We are tired of it. The light is tired of it. It's gotten bad to the point where it's like people are giving into the whole concept of separation so much that we can't even have peace between people.
Are you the one talking? I'm trying to sleep.
Okay. I'm sorry. Sorry. It's like we're tired of sending our kids to school. We're tired of sending our kids to school. We're tired of getting up six. My daughter's waking up 5:40 in the morning, dude, to go to school because she got to be there by 7. And it's like so crazy. Listen to me. I don't know about you guys, but I want something different in my life. Do you understand me? Like I don't know about you guys, but I want something different. I don't want what everybody has. You feel what I'm telling you? Like, do you understand me? This is a message, right? A message. I don't want what everybody else has. I want something different. I want something amazing. I want my kid to enjoy her life. I don't want her to be stressed out about a math test that she'll never use in life. Like to go into a freaking in these just to feel stressed out all of the time. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of eating their foods. I'm sick of living in their overly expensive houses that have absolutely no amenities. I'm sick of apartments being $3,000 a month for shit, for a dirty looking ass kitchen with a tiny bathroom this small. And you know what? I'm sick of it. And I want to create something. I want to do something. I want to open up a space where like a bunch of us can homeschool our kids together. There's something itching me. But I want to do something like that. I want to do something where like a bunch of us could come together and we can have a space where we homeschool. All of our kids could come there. They could be creative. They can draw. They can learn how to paint. They can do acting, fun classes. They could create, like, produce shows together, cook. They could learn how to cook. They could learn how to grow stuff. Like I want to create something like that. Yeah, I'm tired of the way we're living here on Earth. Honestly, I'm over it. Like to the point where I'm over it. I will rest. I'm giving a message right now. I'll rest right after this. This is something that needs to be said because it might sound like gibberish to you, but it's something that I had a breakthrough of. Like when I came out of that surgery and I woke up, something just smacked me in the head and was like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, I think I know for a fact that something happened. I either saw my soul trip, my family members in the spirit world. I spoke to someone or something because when I came back, I'm not the same anymore. I'm like, I, I just don't know. It's just different. It's different. I hear something different. You know what I'm saying to you? Them, yo, our kids are tired, bro. Our kids are sick. Our kids have mental issues. Our kids are lonely. Our kids are depressed. Our kids hate school. Our kids hate school. Every one of our children hates going to school. Jennifer says we quit our jobs in 2020 and a year later. Jennifer says we quit our jobs in 2020 and a year later moved to a piece of land in the high desert, homeschooling our kids. You can do it. Everyone, please free yourselves too. We are those little kids. Jennifer Smith. Jennifer, let me know where because I'm about to look for that shit too. Thank you guys. I am in so much pain. I can't even tell you. But I'm just like not physically just in pain. I'm like emotionally in pain. Something's happening where I'm like seeing things differently and I'm just tired of shit. Like, like I don't think it's fair for our kids. I feel sorry for our children. I know that you think like, oh, Flo, you just need to rest. Maybe you're tripping right now. I'm not tripping, bro. I just think that our kids are miserable. All the kids are miserable, bro. Today I woke up and I felt like Spirit was just telling me the kids are miserable. The kids are sick. They're miserable. They're tired of school. They're tired of this. They're tired of their teachers teaching them one thing of math today and then like 14 different things this week. Our kids can't even keep up with the one thing you're teaching them. Why are we doing this to our children when we knew what was done to us, what happened to us when we were growing up? I get it. People have goals. They want to go to college. They want to become doctors and all that. Then another thing that I saw clearly was like I'm looking at these doctors and they don't give a shit about nobody. They're just there like we're just a science project to them. Let's look at this subject and let's science project them. No emotions, not a single emotion from a single person. Let me tell you, the only people that were being so generous and kind to me was I'm not just saying this, all the black girls that worked there and the Jamaican women. Like if they weren't there, I would have really fucking flipped on everybody. I'm not lying to you. All the Jamaican women that worked there, the housekeepers, the cleaning ladies, they were the sweetest. And then the nurses, the black girl nurses, bro, I'm telling you, when I tell you they were the kindest people on earth. The rest of these people, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Is everyone okay? Yo, I saw the doctor that did my breast surgery one time. And then the second time I saw him, he didn't even talk to me. And then after I was done, he sent some stranger in the room to talk to me, told me nothing. Like, here's some papers, go home. This is a major surgery, right? It's not a joke, right? It's not like a joke. It's not a joke. And you sent me home with no information. I don't know what to do. I'm reading. What do I do? How do I do this? How do I do that? What's going on in the world? Anybody is seeing this? They're dead inside. Robots, machines, they disgust me. They disgust me. They disgust me. They are machines. Machines. It's just, we all know that they have things like cures for cancer. You know that. But here we are having cancer marathons and everybody's getting sick and our kids all have ADHD. They're all bipolar. Every single one of them has eczema. They're all autistic. And we keep like, what? Why? Why didn't we have this stuff back then? Think about it. Every kid having eczema so bad that one of my nephews and my niece, their eczema was so bad it looked like their skin was burnt, third-degree burns. And it's all over the place, this eczema shit, all fucking everywhere. Autism everywhere. I notice autistic tendencies in my daughter. They're nervous all the time. Things freak them out. They don't feel safe. The kids don't feel safe anymore like we used to. We used to just be like out everywhere, doing whatever we want. I mean, but these kids today don't feel safe. They're not safe. What's happening to us? Why is everybody not feeling good all the time? Why is everybody always tired? Why is everybody always sick? Bitch, don't get it twisted. Even the people that are working out every day, the people that you think, oh, they work out every day, they're happy, they're healthy. You know how many people I know that work out every day, do all this, and they tell me all the time, yo, I'm always tired. And I work out, I eat mad healthy, clean. I drink protein straight shakes and I do this and I do that. Right, right, right. They're still tired too. It's not like it's just us who ain't working out and shit like that. And Asperger's, all of this shit, people getting breast cancer nonstop. Nonstop. How come this wasn't okay? So when I had that dream with Jesus and I told you guys I was on, you know what? God bless Black women because there's not a single piece of reptilian in them. They have something in their souls that I see that is it's light. It's very light. It's very like always very light. You know what I'm saying? I never see evil in them, just like every other race, there's always like the silly ones that are always about the drama, but I see like, and I see it a lot. I see it a lot. I see it just it was so weird. Like it was so weird. It's just everything just and my eyes are seeing differently. My eyes are seeing differently now. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. It's time. It's a shift and it's time. And those of you who know what I'm saying, know, and I'm not crying 'cause I'm sad. I'm emotional because I opened my eyes today. Like I was talking to my kid in the car and she was talking about school. And just she was so sad talking about school. Like, Mom, I don't understand. Why do we have to go there all day long and sit there? It's so boring. There's nothing interesting. It's everybody's like a robot there. She goes, all I feel is sadness and pain. Whenever I go into my school, I feel sad. I know why, because these kids are sitting there and they're just miserable. Yo, these kids are not happy kids. Please look around you. Please look around you. Look at these kids. They are not happy children. All these like I I get high because I'm sad and I'm angry and depressed. All this music, all these young rappers dying of overdoses. because they're all miserable. I can't be the only one that sees this. No one's happy. Even the people that look happy aren't happy. The world has become a place of like everybody is just hiding. Like nobody knows how to associate no more. Nobody knows how to be joyful. Everybody's so busy trying to survive right now. Everybody's so busy trying to survive right now. Everyone I know is in survival mode. And I don't want to be in survival mode anymore, bro. This is ridiculous. I don't want to do that no more. Like, I don't want to be in survival mode anymore. I'm sick of it. Exhausted, dude. Exhausted, bro. Everybody's so tired. Like, I saw my sister the other day and last week, and I was like, what's wrong? She was like, I'm so fucking tired. And I looked at her and I was like, damn, man, we're mad young. Why are we feeling like this? Why? And I've been feeling good, like my energy level's been up and stuff like that. Then I was crying because I'm like, oh, I made a mistake getting this surgery, but I know I didn't. But at the moment, it felt like a mistake because I was emotional and all that stuff. But then I'm looking around and like so many people are so tired. It's like all the time. All the time. The fucking doctors performing surgery, they were tired. Yeah, the girl came in, she was like this. I was like, yo, did you sleep? And she was like, yeah, I slept. I was like, how much? She's like, I slept like 3 hours. I got good sleep. You got good sleep. I was like, are you doing the surgery on me? She's like, no, I'm just observing. I'm like, so did you follow him all night? She's like, yeah. I was like, so he hasn't slept either, the surgeon? She's like, oh no, he slept, but she's like, we had to keep going doing rounds. I'm like, are you sure he slept? She was like, yeah. I mean, my doctor looked tired. The nurses were shot and the house cleaning. Let me tell you something. This is how I know this shit is real. Because when I'm around people, I told you, they will tell me everything about everybody. I'll be in the hospital for 1 hour and I'll know all the drama. Who slept with who had a baby daddy, who did this. And this Jamaican house cleaning lady, the cleaning lady, she comes to me in the room and she said something. I forgot what she said. And the nurse said to her, pick that up. Like that, she said to her, pick that up. And she was like, oh, what do you tell me? Like, what do you want? What do you want? You know how Jamaican women speak. She's like, what, go on, or something like this. And she goes, pick that up. The nurse told her, some, prissy bitch. And she was like, and she looked at him, she go, what? And I didn't understand because like she got a heavy accent, Jamaican accent. I said, oh, I was like, okay. I was like, I'll pick it up. And she was like, no, you got surgery. She needs to pick that up. I said, but she's housekeeping. You're a nurse. And that's my bed and you're my nurse. You're supposed to be nursing me, right? And she was like, yeah. I was like, so why did you just say pick that up like that to her, like in a really rude way? I was like, I know somebody who's I'm close to, very close to. One of my family members, she cleans hospitals and it's hard work. You guys leave a mess everywhere and they have to clean it up. I said, you could be a little bit nicer to her. They work super hard. And the Jamaican lady looked at me immediately. She was like smiled at me. And then the nurse was like, oh, no, I didn't mean it. We talk to each other. That's how we are here. Everybody's like in busy hustle bustle. I was like, okay, but just be nicer though. Just be nicer, please. She turns around and walks out. Doesn't say nothing else. She's up. She's already, you could tell I hit a nerve, right? She walks out and then she goes all the way. The Jamaican lady looks out like this. And I swear, looks out the window, looks out the door to see if she's still standing there, but she saw she had walked all the way down the hallway. So the Jamaican lady starts thinking and talking to me. These people let me treat me like this, man, and I'm working hard and no, when I come here, I send money to family and they don't know the hard work, me tired, my bones aching. And she's talking to me and I'm just listening. I was like, I know. I was like, they're assholes. I was like, next time one of them turns their nose up at you, just ignore them. They're not worth it. She goes, you're right. You're right. They're not worth nothing. Without me, like I said, without you. And she said, without me, this hospital will be nothing, man. And I was like, I told you, without you and the people that work and the janitors and the cleaners and the housekeepers and the hotels, without them, nothing goes, nothing happens. Nothing happens. You want to get blessings, you want people to look out for you. Go to a hotel if you ever need to go to a hotel. Give the Mexican woman or the Spanish woman or the white girl or whoever it is, the Mexican, black, Spanish, white girl, whoever's working there, give the housekeeper a $20, $30 tip. Watch what she does for you. How many times I've had them tell me, you see that room right there? We keep that room empty because just in case we act like it's not in service, but the room works just fine. Here, you can have that room for tonight if you want to stay an extra night. You know how many times? Yeah, yeah. Because you gotta be nice to the people that are the underdogs, the people that are cleaning and busboying and all that. Was that Emilio I saw up there? Hey, what's poppin'? Those are the people you gotta be nice to. You know what I'm saying? You're being nice to the wrong people, honey. I'm home. I'm feeling like absolute caca right now, but I feel okay right this second. Right in this very moment, I feel okay. My breasts feel very, oh, what the fuck is that? My breasts are hurting a lot. I'm waiting for them to like heal. hmm hmm Thank you. Clear it. But fell asleep. What I'm saying is, man, I'm tired of this life. Like, I'm thinking about it. Like, I don't even know. Is it gonna happen? Are we gonna like find somebody? Gonna meet our partner? Somebody we can like live life with what? Like, then people come together, and then you figure out this person does that, and you don't like their habits, and you don't like the way they do, and nobody knows how to have fun no more. And then fun turns into toxicity, toxicity turns into bullshit, and it's just a lot, right? It's a lot. I like this one. This is a cute filter. It's a lot. It's a lot. But anyway, this is the time. The time is here, baby. I'm speaking facts right now. And I'm gonna tell you right now, another thing I'm gonna say. It is time to look into what is happening in the world because at this point you're gonna be called to do something else. Mm, Rennie. Thank you, Christina. I think you're sexy too. It's time. It's time. I'm gonna heal from this breast reduction surgery. And I'm coming back 10 times stronger. And it's like this, if the universe wants to work with someone like me, they could be ready for me to just make some real big changes on this earth. And if I have to start with us, yo, you mean you're so lost, like you feel lost? Bro, you know how many people clear the energy in the phone, please. Clear it, clear it, clear it, clear it. Thank you. You're saying you're so lost. People right now, you know how many people are saying to me, Flo, I feel lost right now. I don't know which way I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I feel lost. I feel confused. I don't know which direction to go in next. You know how many people are telling me that right now? How many people feel like that? It's a lot of us, a lot of us. But you're not lost. You're actually not lost. You're not lost right now. Actually, people are feeling lost because it needs to be that you get lost for a minute so you can find yourself. hmm Yeah, it feels like an ongoing rock bottom. That's what I'm saying. This is the point. Flo, why'd you have surgery today? I got a breast reduction. People thought I was joking about that when I kept saying I want a breast reduction. I want a breast reduction. I just gotta tell you, I was not playing with it. And you know what? Once they're healed, I can't wait to like show. First of all, whoever here has big boobs, I have the nicest bras that I never wore. They're like the sickest bras ever. All of a sudden, my crown chakra just got mad itchy. I got the sickest bras like you'll ever see. Just if you could pay for the shipping, I'll send them to you. Just let me know. You could email me at angelsintraining111 at gmail.com if you're interested. I got like double D, size G, I got triple D, and I'm gonna keep the ones that are like D and C because I think like I'll be like a full C or like a small, yeah, full C I'll probably be because I was a G. The size that they counted me at was a G, a size G. And he said he was gonna take off a little more than half of my boobs. So a little more than half of my boobs were taken off today. Yeah. You're 38. Oh, look, let me show you. Hold on. I gotta show you this because you need to see. I'm gonna show you. Good. Ow, motherfucker. Don't go anywhere. Hold on. Just bear with me for a second because it takes me a second to get up. That shit looks dope. Look at that. I'm trying to take a picture of it. Okay, hold on. Wait a second. That looks sick. Yo, let's take a picture of that. Look, it looks like my demon. Hey, yo. Hold on. Oh, God. Yeah. Let me show you. Bruh. I don't even know how that filter came on, but look. Let me show you. When they say I got nice bras that I never wore, I'll show you. So I think maybe this one might fit me after again. Like this one. This might fit me after again. Look at these bras. They're sick. And they fit so lovely. I got this. It looks mad tiny, but it's sexy. It's like a little shapewear and it fits mad nice. Now that my boobs are not humongous, I could wear it as a shirt. You know what I'm saying? Because before I couldn't do that because my boobs just looked like these big ass saggy ass. But look, this is the G. This is the size G. It runs pretty big. So, I mean, if you're an EFG, EFG, HIJ, oh, you're an, oh, no, wait. I get it. It's not, it doesn't run like that. This is the G. Look how nice these bras are. They're brand new. I never wore them. I think I might have worn them more one might have one wore or one or what the fuck is wrong with my voice? My tongue. I might have worn one like once before. Oh, look how nice these bras are. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Look at this one. This one's the cutest. Look at that bra. How cute is this? I'm hoping this one still fits. It'll definitely cover my whole boob, but look how sick they are. Look at this one. I love this orange one. It's so dope. So I don't know what size my boobs are going to be, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to fit these bigger bras. So I'm going to give them to somebody, whoever needs them. So you just email me and I will, so I'm going to see, I'll ask my spirit team which bras I should keep. I got, hold on, let me show you. Let me show you. Look. And they're all brand new bras, expensive shit, $60 bras, bro. Like this one. I got this from Lane Bryant. Never wore it. Look at this bra. This shit is fire. And it's like nice material. It's not cheap at all. This was like a $65 bra, by the way. Look at that cup. Look at it. Look at that. Holy shit. That's what I was wearing. That's what I was wearing, bro. Think I'm playing with you. That's what I was wearing. Hold on. Look at this one. This one, it's not, it might fit me after, but I don't think so. Because it was small on, this was small on me. This was small on me. See that? Yeah. So if anybody who needs bras, let me know, bro. These are expensive. I'm not just gonna let them go to waste. I'm not. Look at these. Look, tag. Look at this. This one might fit me after. I don't know, but I don't think so. Look at these bras, bro. Look at these. And yo, high quality shit, dude. That's no joke. This is high quality shit, man. I don't get cheap shit. Look at this one. It's different, but it's the same, but it's different. This one has the lace, like that lace, and this one does not have the lace. And that's why I'm saying whoever likes these bras, this one, sexy, sexy, sexy. Oh, here's another one. This one's sick too. Okay. And then here's another one. This one's by Rihanna, I think. Fenty. I'm not sure. But this one is sick. It's gonna fit me now. This little one. This was like mad small on me. I think it covered my nipples before, but now it's gonna cover my tits. But I got all these other bras. Like I said, if you're like, yeah, I need some bras, Flo. I've been needing some new bras for a minute. Let me know because some of them are gonna be too big on me. Others will fit me. So I'm putting the bigger sizes on the other side. Like I said, they're brand new. I'm not gonna just throw them out. So anybody who interested, you let me know. This too might have to go, and I'm mad about that because I like this one a lot. This one is a what size what? This is a 40 double D. And these like stretch. So if you're like a triple D, it still fits. It'll just be like, oh, this one is a I'm mad though. I just got all these bras too, and then I got a breast reduction. This one's the triple D. So this one definitely will fit the bigger titty committee. So, I'll see like anyway, I'm gonna see first how my boobs shape out, and then we'll see. Then I'll give them away. You just let me know when it's time. I'll be like, yo, who wants these bras? What's up? And like I can't even wear nice bras for like 6 weeks anyway. Anyway, I got small titties. I don't even know if I'll ever wear a bra again. I'm so excited. I just can't hide. Look, can you see how much better I look? Like skinnier? Like it's not skinnier, but it almost feels like I look straight. Like before I was like, da, da, da. That's terrible. Mhm. I got so many bras too. Like I can give you guys I can give you so many bras. Wow. Another thing I have, and I'm serious, very serious. Another thing I have, like for you ladies, if you like this, I have like ponytails and stuff, like you clip on ponytails and all that. Yeah, I am kind to pass them on. I could sell those because they're brand new with tags, but I won't do that. Let me show you. Hold on. Let me show you. Because I got these ones at the shop. And then I know women love stuff like this. I have more. This is like only some of what I got. Look at this. See these? These are synthetic hair extensions. The clip-ons. You see the clip-ons? These are synthetic. And they freaking look fly as fuck, dude. Hey, Lunky Bunky. They look sick on. For real, they're really nice. They're nice. I washed them really nicely and I put them away really nicely. And they're freaking dope as hell. Look, you just put them on like that. See? And then you clip them on and you got some hair. And there you go. I got those that I'm gonna give away. Somebody. Piace Dermoti. So we got a call from you fucking hard never feels. Oh, okay. That's one thing. I know this is weird, but a lot of people love hair clip-ins and stuff. That's why I'm showing you. Look at this one. This is a hair thing. You put it in your hair. It's a ponytail. You put it in your hair like that. Like you put it in and then you could twist it like that. And it becomes like a ponytail. You see? How cute is that? It is gray. And then I have a black one just like it. See? Nice, right? And then I have more. I have more, way more ponytails. I have so many of them. If anybody wants them, you let me know, bitch. I'll send them right over to you. Because sometimes we like to like this one I like because like your hair's up and you could just put a thing and it's just one ponytail. You literally could tie it in. It's got the wire here. You put it in, you tie it in, and then you could put your hair over it like a bun. It's pretty sick. Yeah, I'm doing good, but I'm also in a lot of pain. But you know what it is? I'm trying not to just sit here and think about pain. So I'm just like trying to keep myself active and busy because Luna's trying to eat the hair. She's- she loves like fake hair. I don't know what it is. I have a whole thing, that's a whole set of like freaking hair and stuff from TikTok that they sent me. Hey, Boopy. And then freaking I have like I just got all these new hair stuff, like hair products and the hair, like straighteners and curling irons and like $100 blow dryers that they sent me. Like, bitch, I got everything. Yeah, pretty cool. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys that things are changing and shifting. Like I said, yeah, email me. I got you. What I'm gonna do is the bigger bras, the ones that are like the G and triple D. I already know they ain't gonna fit me, so I'll give away those sizes. But I'll keep like the C and the small D. I'll keep that because it might fit. You know, if he went more than half, then I'm probably just gonna be like a I'll probably be like a full C or yeah, a full C probably I'll be, which is like a nice size to be. I thought that was way too small for me, but it's good. It's good. It's good. Yeah, the hair stuff too. I got more. I'll find the other. I have like a bag full of like hair clip-ins and stuff, and I don't know where they're at, but I'll find them. They're here somewhere. Just give me a few days to heal and get my shit together because I also got this like nail LED lamp, like nails to do nails, and it's gel, but you have to have patience to do that. And I was doing it the other day, and look what I did. It's like a whole kit. It's a whole kit. This is the LED lamp. It has like nails and stuff. I have a glue, there's glue there. Now it's like glitter shit over here. It's like the nail. Can you excuse me? Excuse me, miss. And then they have like a bunch of these. Can you watch out in here? They have a bunch of these nail stuff in there. See, a bunch of different colors. You can't show three all the time, so. It's also, I sold a few things. Can you get the out of here? I sold a few things, but mostly I just end up giving away some of the stuff. A lot of stuff that I have I give away. Love you. I hope I love my body after my boobs heal, and I'm gonna try to lose a lot more weight too and get my stomach down because if you don't have boobs no more and you have a big stomach, it's just gonna be like stomach. And I don't want that to happen. So look at what I just saw here. 11 with a kiss on it. Okay, I love you guys. My back is killing me, so I'm gonna go. But just remember, big things are changing. There's big changes coming, and I needed to tell you that because I feel like a lot of you needed to hear that at this time, the changes that are coming are gonna be way different than you expected. It's like oh my God, the right side of my back. Oh, this is the worst shit right now. The pain from not laying down, not being able to lay down, because every time I try to lay down, I can't get comfortable. I don't know how to find my comfort zone. But this is the kind of change that you're gonna see is gonna be like you're gonna be shocked at it. You feel me? No, the 5D, the 6D. When I did I tell you guys I don't know if you guys were here. If I told you when I was in the hospital what happened? The lady in the hospital, right? Um, I come out of the thingy. I'm smoking like one or two cigarettes. Everybody relax. The lady in the hospital, the one that was my nurse, comes comes she comes out of the she comes out to take care of me, this woman. So I felt like okay. So this woman that was my nurse. Listen to this shit. Listen. And I swear to my life, listen to this. So shit is crazy. So I come out of the surgery thing, right? And I go into the room. What the fuck? Why does my head look white? Like, oh, it's the light. And I come out of the room. She comes in, right? The lady comes in and she's walking towards me. This lady's my nurse. She's walking towards me. And the vents in the hospital, the vents that are on the top, I saw a rainbow light come out of the vents. And I was like, oh shit, did you see that? And she was like, what? I was like, you didn't see that rainbow come out of the vent? She was like, no. And she like laughed at me. Then I said, Alice, no, what was the name I said? Alicia? No, Alicia, was it Alicia? Oh, Allison, I think I said Allison. I said, they told me to say Allison. Somebody's telling me to say Allison. I don't know if anybody remembers the name. So I said that and she looked at me and she was like, why are you saying that name? I said, whoever just came out of that vent, the angel just came out and said to tell you that they're watching over Allison and that Allison's watching over you. And she said to me, that's my mother-in-law's name. She passed away and her name's Allison and my daughter's named after her. Her name's Allison. I said, yeah, well, she tells you that She wants you to know that she's here watching over you and she's watching over your daughter and that she's going to be safe, whatever she's doing. She's like, oh my God. Oh my God. And I was like, what? She's like, my daughter's going to college. I was so worried. She's getting her own apartment. I was terrified. She goes, I'm a Virgo. I said, I see. And, she was the only nurse that took care of me. She was actually the only one who yelled at the guy for forgetting to give me the pain meds when I woke up. This is not the first time this happened to me. When I got into the car accident, I was in the ambulance. The guy went to give me pain medication. I was fucked up but after the accident. He went to give me pain medication. He missed my vein. And I was like, sir, you missed my vein. And he was like, no, I didn't. I was like, you missed. I'm still in pain. I was crying. Yo, my leg was fractured. My two ribs were fractured. I found out later three of my ribs were fractured, which is why I still have pain till today. He missed the vein. And they left me for 6 hours crying in pain in the hospital. I was crying. I was like, my puss, hello, somebody help me. And they left my ass there, strapped me to a fucking table. And I know why trauma. I don't like I don't like hospitals and I don't like doctors. This is why, because when I saw that woman in the operating room, I saw a demon. When I saw her, I saw a demon. And what I'm telling you by that is that she looked at me like this, like she had the tools in her hand and she was like, I can't wait to cut you open type shit. And I started crying like when I was in the operating table. And I swear to God, something in a past life must have happened to me where I was like, or I was like probed and somebody took me and used me as a science experiment, tortured me, something like this, because I had a couple of flashbacks that I was not happy with at this time. Like I was not happy the way I saw it. Thank God we had a couple of people there. They grabbed one of the guys. He was a real sweetheart, the anesthesiologist. He grabbed my hand and he was rubbing my hand like this, and he was like, "It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay." Hmm. Yeah, I feel for you and your new insight. Okay, so I know, like, listen, trust me, I know it could sound like you're probably like, oh, Flo's tripping. She just had surgery. She's like in another world right now, and blah blah. No, I'm not. Actually, I woke up. I woke up so aware, and like when I say aware, to the point where like if I go somewhere or I talk to someone or something, it's like almost like I can hear and feel things that I wasn't able to hear and feel before. It's different. So when people are like, give me a reading, I'm actually afraid to give somebody a reading today because I think I might tell them stuff that like nobody on earth can tell them. Like that's where I'm at right now. Like I feel like I can right now, like, you know what? Matter of fact, when I start feeling better, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Not only that, I literally heard spirits say you can heal with your hands for real. Try it, try it. And my aunt, who's got breast cancer, I was on the phone with her earlier, and usually my aunt, my uncle are like, "Oh, here she goes with her whole woohoo stuff." They joke around, but my aunt was like, "Lena, when you gonna come and heal me? When you gonna come and do your healing stuff? After you heal, can you come here?" She's like, "I swear, I'm doing all the meditations you tell me to do." And she's not that type of person. And I told her on live a year ago, I predicted this was gonna happen to you. I just didn't know I was talking about you. I said I was walking down the street and I said, I'm hearing Robin and I'm hearing breast cancer and Yuri and Robin. And I heard breast cancer. And I did think about you, but I was like, no, no, you don't want to think like it's your family members. I have dreams of like my family members, things happening to them. And then they happen like, and I predict stuff of people all the time, but it's not like that. I'm on another level now. It's to the point where like I'm such on another level that I don't accept this earth stuff no more. I want to take us out of here, but while we're still here, I want us to be here, but be out of here. Does that make sense? I want us to be here, but I want us to be out of here. Like I want to take a group of us and start something, man. I want to start a revolution, but in a good way, not like a fighting way. I want to do something. I'm tired of this. I don't want to live like this no more. Love, love and light. I love my life. I love to be like normal and be human, but there's something else calling me. It's something bigger, like with the children and you guys and watching all of you guys and knowing that you're all so fucking awesome and cool. And like you're not getting the things you deserve because what? Because you're fucking good people and you help others. That's not fair. I'm done with that. That's not okay. We are fucking good people. I'm not even talking about all of us, bro. I'm talking about all of us. Like I'm crying because Flo's sad. I'm never sad. Just know that. Don't ever play with me. I'm not a sad person. I'm a happy person. When I say people, I see people like you and me.
And we are so fucking good. Deep down, innately, our spirit and souls are so beautiful and magical. And there's parts of us that hides from it. And yeah, we might take substances to run away from the pain, or we might be alone because we don't trust love, because every time we've loved somebody and we gave our whole heart to them, they shitted on us and we're tired of it. And this time around, I don't want it. I want to do something different. I want to do something different. And if the universe doesn't have my back on it, that's real fucked up, because I just told the universe today, like, yo, what's up, man? I'm done. What's up, bro? Like, let me get something going. Like, dude, you understand? You understand what I said, I tell all the time, if you give me anything, money or an opportunity, or somebody's like, hey, I got this place, you could use it for free. It's not doing nothing. It's sitting in the middle of the woods, and they're like, here, do whatever you want with it. Clear it. Clear. And let's say somebody out of nowhere is like, yo, I got this place. Like, you could use it, you could help people. Yo, I want to grab these kids, man. They're not happy, bro. I don't like seeing my kid not happy, bro. Like, because she reminds me of me when I was younger and I was going to school. I was just thinking all the time, what the fuck am I here for? Why am I in this school? Like, I hated it. I used to make every excuse not to go to school. My stomach hurts. I don't feel good. I don't want to go to school today. I don't want. I would go sit in school and I'd look at the teachers and I'd be like, why are you doing this as a job? And I'd look around at the kids and nobody's learning nothing. We're just wasting days, just like everybody at work, every day wasting days. Everybody's life is all about wake up, go to work, go to school, wake up, go to work, go to school, go home, wake up, go to work, go to school, go home. Nobody's living. And I see these people out here living their lives. And I'm like, oh, they're smart, you know? They didn't have kids, first of all. I'm not saying that I'm mad that we had kids. I'm not, because I would never give my daughter, I would never. I want to take my daughter with me. I was talking to my kid in the car. I was like, baby, how great would it be if tomorrow the universe gave us like $10 million and I go open up this space and I bring a bunch of moms and kids and fathers who just want to like homeschool their kids, but we want to teach them stuff that they're going to learn about, like plants and plant medicine and healing and stuff. She was like, that would be so amazing. She goes, Mom, I feel like I'm wasting my life in school. She's like, I don't understand why we have, like, she was crying and she was sad. And I was like, damn, bro, like on some G shit though. Like, it's not even on some woo woo shit. I'm really serious. Like, I want to do something with our kids and stuff. They're depressed, bro. Our children are depressed. They are depressed, which is why if my daughter says, Mom, I don't want to go to school tomorrow, people might be like, you should make him go to school. Honey, I'm not you. If my kid says I don't feel right, my head, I'm overwhelmed, I don't like school, the teacher's getting on my nerves, or the kids are getting on my nerves, or this bitch, or she tells me she's not feeling well. You think I'm every other mom? I don't give a fuck about school. I'll find a way to get her like out of there. I don't care. She's more important to me than any school. I'll say I moved to my country and we're staying over there. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about me with that. I would never be like to my daughter, you have to go to school. School's important. No, because guess what? I went to all different types of schools and none of them did nothing for me. I had to find my own path, and my own path was the way that I found it. And I'm just sick of it. And I'm sick of it. And I'm going to do something about it. And it's either the universe is going to work with me, or I'm just going to have to really bust my ass and work super hard for the next 2 to 3 years and do what I have to do. But I do have a strong feeling the universe will work with me, because yeah, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of our kids being upset. I'm tired of them feeling lonely, depressed, irritated. I'm sick of it. So I'm gonna do something about it, and I don't know what, but I'm gonna figure it out. And that's all I know. And that's all I'm gonna say. And all I'm gonna say is I put that out there to the universe. I told the universe what I want. And those of you who agree with that, I'd love for you to be like, universe, give Flo the way. I'll go with her. We'll go together. You know, we gotta team up and stop tolerating this shit, bro. Like, the teachers need to know, like, you're not teaching our kids properly. Like, you're not making school exciting. We need to go to the schools and be like, something has to change in here, or else we're all taking our kids out. Something has to change. Something's gotta give. These kids are coming here. None of them are learning shit. They're miserable. They're fucking miserable. How long are we gonna do this to these children? Your kids too. Your teachers, you have kids. Why are we doing this? Why aren't we coming together as a unit? You have a school, you have an opportunity here to take teachers, get a social studies teacher who like loves history and is like, but they teach real history, like Egyptian knowledge or like the Anunnakis or like the, you know, the Medusa and fun stuff, mythology. They teach fun stuff. They come in class and everybody gets to dress up like a character and they have fun and they play and they laugh instead of sit there. So today on the 1946 and Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1492 and he pretended he found the world because it wasn't really him. Like, you know what I'm saying to you? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? How long are we gonna do this for? Like, how long are we gonna how that's the thing. We have to team up and do something. How can we do that is what I want to know. How can we figure it out? How? And that's where I'm at. Like it's about the kids. And then it's about the kids, but because we're healing the kids, we'll heal ourselves too. Because as adults, we don't need healing like that. What our thing is, we need to heal from all the shit that we need to unlearn. We need to unlearn all the shit we learned. And when I was at the hospital crying, I wasn't crying because I was in pain or I was crying because I was looking around and I was seeing how miserable humanity was. I saw like a bunch of miserable people being miserable. Like the whole time they were just all miserable. Like only some of them were loving and kind and caring, but so many of them were like, I don't want to be here. What am I doing here? You know what I'm saying to you? Yeah, man, it's time. And so I don't care how this message sounds to anybody. Maybe some of you needed to hear it and say, you know what, Flo, I've been feeling the same way as you. What can we do? What can we do? Because whatever we can do, I want to do it. I just don't know exactly how to do or what to do, but I'm sure it'll come to me. Which is why I told the universe, like, and you know what's crazy? Because when you get a breast reduction, I can't even feel if I feel lighter because I have to stand like this right now because everything's tight in the front. Like they sewed everything. So I feel like tight, like, you know, I'm tightened up. So I have to stay like this because I can't stretch back and stuff because I've got stitches everywhere. So, yeah, I worked as a teacher aide in junior middle school. The school system restricts teachers' ability to teach. It's not necessarily the teachers. Oh no, I know it's not the teachers, but if all the teachers in the schools and the parents would come together, and let me tell you something, we could do that all we want. The thing is, the school board is who we got to go to because they're a part of the government and a part of the agenda. They're the ones that we have to, just the way they infiltrated us, we have to re-infiltrate that. We have to take over that system again. That's the school board makes all of the decisions for all the schools, what they're going to teach. They tell them the curriculum. It's the same curriculum since the fucking 1400s. It's a joke. Like the Hasidic Jews go to their own school and they learn what they want to teach their kids. They don't have to go to American schools. So how come if they're allowed to do that with religion, why can't we build a school where we teach our own shit? How come? Because it's okay, we are religious too. This is my cult. Yeah. Everybody here is my little follower. I'm like Jesus, and Jesus and Mary all at once. What's up? This is a religion. You want me to tell you this is a religion? Because we don't do religion around here and all that he, she, them, they shit that you're posting and pressing on our kids. Right now, you got kids that are able to sue their parents at 10 years old, talking about my mom doesn't let me transition. I'm 9 years old. I have no clue what it is to be in the world, but my mom's telling me that I'm transgender, gay, and she's not letting me transition. Then you got these LGBT advocates who are fighting for these little kids to transition at 7 or 8 years old and suing the parents for it. Like it's are you seeing what's happening? Is anybody seeing what's happening? Because I am. I'm seeing it and I don't have nothing against nobody because I want everybody to be who they want to be. But we're not stupid. We see right through it. And the time is click. It's tick tock, tick tock. When I woke up from this surgery, something happened. I must have went and seen like I don't know who I saw, but the high priestess, the galactic most highest federation. And we talked. And when I came out of it, I was like, you know what, spirit, universe, I've been focusing too much on like what I gotta heal, what I gotta change. I gotta stop this and change that. When I should be focusing on bigger things. Like if I'm here and I got a voice, like why aren't you letting me speak? You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta give me the platform to speak. I have the platform. Let's do something. Let's create something. I was there talking to them and I'm hearing, now I'm here. I remember talking to them and be like, yo, this is bullshit. Like, we got to do something. I'm getting hit in the head so hard right now, something. And I remember right before I went to sleep, I looked to my right and all of these angel lights, when I say lights, were all over me. On God, like and at that time I had no medicine in me, but I was looking to my right and there was these bright little lights all around my right side. And I was like, anybody else seeing this? And they were like, what? I was like, do you see those angel lights? And they were like, the guy next to me, he was like, I know you see them. He's like, I know you see them. And the lady next to me, the one that looked like the demon, she was like, angel lights. Like she was a demon for sure, demonic as fuck, right? But anyway, the point is, I saw all those angel lights and I knew, I said, I'm gonna go to sleep and I'm gonna see someone, I'm gonna talk to some galactic, like very important people, angels, ancestors, and I did. And I woke up with like a whole new perspective. Like I've been focusing on the wrong things. I've been focusing on the shit that's not important. Like it's time. It's time now. I got to get out here and tell people we got to do something about this. We have to start doing something little by little. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. So, on that note, I love you guys. And I hope whoever sees this, you understand that my heart is big, man. It's huge, just like you. I have this very big heart, and she loves so much. She's such a lover. And when I cry, clear it. And they ended my life. And they deleted my whole life on Instagram. And they deleted the whole, they deleted the whole Instagram live just now. You see that? Instagram, have you been noticing that Instagram's been deleting my lives? Have you noticed that? Have you noticed that? Have you noticed that? They keep fucking deleting my lives on Instagram. Pay very close attention. Every time I've been doing a live with you guys talking about some important stuff, go to YouTube and watch the video I just made. They delete my lives. This is like the fourth live this month that I've been saying things that were a little bit too real for them, and they keep deleting my lives. Hello, FBI agent. We love you. Shit is bugged the fuck out. This is bugged the fuck out. They keep deleting my shit. My most powerful messages. Unbelievable. Yep. That's right. We're conspiracy theorists. Don't listen to us. You're stupid. Every fucking time, bro. It never fucking fails. That whole live, they deleted that whole shit. Bro, it's no, it's never, it's unbelievable at this point. It's just in our face. And this is not even some weird like paranoia shit. This is some real talk, man. This is crazy. Yo, TikTok is getting talk. Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube is doing good so far. That they're keeping away from all that. They're doing a great job so far, but they got some work to do. They got some real work to do here because the way it's looking right now, the way I'm seeing it with YouTube, they gotta stay on point because I see sometimes they do be getting on that bullshit too. But I feel like YouTube is so to me right now the realest platform out there is YouTube right now, and nothing can compare to YouTube right now. Like nothing. It's just they know what they're doing here. Like they know what's you know what I'm saying. Like I feel like what it is with YouTube, whoever owns YouTube, I feel like they know exactly like you know what I'm saying, what to do and what not to do. They know what to say, what not to say, but they allow a lot of stuff, right? A lot of stuff. Like, don't they have like Patreon and stuff? You could pay for that, which is why it's good to have members and subscribers because you guys can talk about things that you can't talk about on these platforms. You feel what I'm saying to you? You can talk about things you can't talk about on these platforms. That's why they just made a new Twitter. What's freedom of speech anymore? Yeah. That's Elon Musk owns it now. Didn't he buy it out? It's called X, right? It's not even called Twitter anymore. Just like Mark Zuckerberg bought Facebook, and I mean Mark Zuckerberg is turning Facebook into Meta because he wants to create. He has a whole video on it. You haven't seen it? He wants to create a metaverse, which is like he's got a commercial on it, and in the commercial he's standing in an alternate universe, And he's like, why do you need to go out anymore? Now there's now there's metaverse. You can create your own reality and your own home, and you never even have to leave your house. He's trying to create it so that people will wear these virtual reality masks, never leave their home, and they'll rely on Facebook and the internet. That's what he has a whole commercial on it. You've never seen it before. This is not a joke. They're trying to make people dependent on social media. That's why they're getting these kids. That's why kids are so depressed. If I feel like if we don't start taking our kids out of these systems now, like they're gonna get trapped in this whole storyline. And some of them ain't gonna even be able to like live their entire lives, bro, because of the way that people are doing things. These motherfuckers they are weaponized, bro. They are weaponized in a way that you can't understand. You have to understand this is this is not just a spiritual, this is not just a galactic war, it's just not just a spiritual war. This is a war on our souls. This is, oh, I gotta tell you guys something. Oh, I got a message. I got a message that you guys need to hear. So I was hearing harvesting souls. I was hearing harvesting souls. Listen to this. So if you've ever seen on Netflix, they just came out with a show. It's called Chaos. Chaos, where Zeus is the god, right? Zeus is God, and everybody worships the gods, right? Zeus and Persephone and Hera and all that stuff. And Zeus and Hera are the king and queen, and their son, Prometheus and the other guy and all that stuff, and they rule the world. And there's a scene where remember when I told you guys I had that dream? Remember this? Listen, remember I told you guys I had that dream when I was in the skies and there was a fake Jesus in this portal and everybody was going down that portal. And this wasn't a dream. Spirit took me to see this. So I went in that space and it was a portal and everybody's in a car and they're all going a certain way. And I jumped out of the car and I screamed, no, everybody get out. This is not the way. They're tricking us. They're tricking us. A moth just flew right at me. I'm like, they're tricking us. They're tricking us. And everybody was looking at me like, huh? No, get in the car. We're not allowed to have the car. They said. I was like, don't go that way. It's a trap. It's a trap. And then I turned around and ran the opposite way to the back to the beginning of the portal. And I saw this guy standing at the beginning of the portal and he was going, welcome, welcome. He was pretending to be Jesus. He had everybody coming in there. And I went like this to him, you can't do this. You're tricking people. You can't do this. You cannot fucking do this. And he was like, I can do whatever I want. I'm Jesus. And this guy, they think I'm Jesus, he said. And this guy standing there, he went like this to me. He went like this to him. Shut the fuck up. As in, we made up Jesus. So Jesus became a real thing because we manifested him, right? But who we manifested is exactly who he is, the holiest, most powerful, even though technically they say like he's not real, but we've manifested him into a energetic sovereign being that actually holds a lot of power and vibration because humans have manifested him. He became a figment of people's imaginations. However, he manifested into reality. So they used the narrative of Jesus on their behalf for instances like this. He's in the portal pretending he's Jesus, telling everybody, welcome, my child. And everybody's going. And I heard this. This is why you got to pay attention to your dreams, because years later you'll have a breakthrough. I remember back the dream I saw in the show, in the movie Chaos, the show Chaos. In the show Chaos, the people go to Hades. They go to Hades, right? And they go to the underworld. When they get to the underworld, Hades has them walk through what is called the frame. And it's a portal. It's a square portal. And the people go in the water, and the people that can walk through the frame that had the golden coin in their mouth get to walk through the frame. And some people would walk through the frame and supposedly they get reincarnated and get a second chance of life. But actually, the frame didn't work. So people were going in there and the gods were harvesting their souls. They were tricking them into a false light. And when they were going in there, they were harvesting their souls. The people would go in there and think they're going to go into another life. As soon as they got there, they turned into stone and like that. And then the gods would create a water and a portal through the water of their souls, and they would drink that water, and it kept the gods young and youthful forever because they were harvesting their souls. Now I know that sounds crazy, but that dream sure does sound like that's what they're doing and where I saw it. They're harvesting people's souls. They're pretending that that's Jesus. That's why they tell you never go after life in your afterlife looking for a savior or somebody like that. If you're going to find Jesus, and let's say you go to find Jesus, how do you know who Jesus is? I'm just asking, how do you know? You get up there and like, what, this guy looks like Jesus, so you think it's him? He looks just like the Jesus you've known your whole life. And then he comes and all of a sudden you're like, Jesus. And he's like, welcome, my child. And you think it's Jesus and it's not Jesus. It's some guy who's pretending to be him. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to you? Yeah. So here's the thing. That's why I tell you to find your own path. That's why I tell you when, oh, my heart chakra. Don't do that right now. That hurts. That's why I tell you, if you're going to try to find the way, find the truth, the way and the light, first find it within you, because if not, you can get tricked into sucked into some portal where they're absorbing your souls for their own habits. You want to do that, you go ahead. But that's why I love everyone. That's why I love Jesus, Mary. I'm not gonna die one day, got like a long time from now, and just be like, where's Jesus? Where's Mary? I'm be like, no, 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 hold on. Where's everybody at? I want to see everybody in one place in the week. I want to see what everybody's doing. Cause I I'm not about to trust that you're the light and you're the way and the truth and you're the way and the truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go. All right, go. It's cold. Go inside. Go inside. Go inside. It's cold. Get inside. Good girl. You know what I'm saying to you? It's like we gotta be careful because they out here harvesting our souls. So when you see a million people go that way, I truly suggest that you go the opposite way. So it's not about politics. I don't fuck with politics. I don't like politicians. I'm not about that life. But what I will tell you is if I see all of these people liking one person, then I don't like that person because I already know that person is a plot, a ploy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, Luby. Come on, Luna.
Like I said, that person's a plot or a ploy, and I don't trust them.
Come on. Hold on, we get this up. Get this up. Get this up. Get this up. Come on. Come on. One second. Go. No, 1 second. I can't. Yeah, right now. I'm not saying. No. Yeah. Right. Mark, on your shoulder. I said, Luna, I cannot chase you. Get the fuck in the house. Stop. 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 Good girl. Why do you do that? You're not retarded. Why do you do that? Oh my God, you're making me bend over and hurt myself.
But that sheep shot motherfucker little shit just made me hurt my bones. Oh, oh. Hey. Fucking pain. The pain. The fucking pain, bro. It's so bad. And then it hurts because I gotta keep bending down and I can't find a comfortable position in the bed. So, oh my God, bro. This is terrible. I have a bad shoulder. I feel like, because they pulled on the boobs and the neck, like they pulled it so hard that my neck is like being pulled down by my breast and my shoulder. There's so much pain. Oh, there's so much pain. It's crazy how much pain I'm in right now. Like ibuprofen 800, they gave me oxycodone 5 milligrams, and nothing's helping. Nothing. I took ibuprofen 800, two oxycodone 5 milligrams. Freaking nothing works. It doesn't even stop the pain. You might as well not even take anything because it doesn't work. I think if Jesus would show up, we would feel a connection with him, heart to heart. We would feel one amongst him. He said he is a tree and we are the branches. Well, what I'm trying to say to you though is that's the thing. People when let's say they're moving on to like whatever, they're not seeing it like that. They're just going there. They're seeing. He ain't got time to talk to everyone, even to connect with each one of you. You hear what I'm saying to you? Yeah, Reiki's it's working, but it's not right now because it's still in that initial process of, yeah, I got stitches, like picture it this way. All up in here, like I can't even do it, like all up in this area, all the way to my back, under my shoulder, under my underarm, all the way back to the stitches. I'm stitched here, under here, I'm stitched around here. My nipples are stitched. Under my underarms are stitched. I'm stitched up, right? I'm like a walking human mannequin. It should have bugged the fuck out, dude. You know, like I'm stitched everywhere. So I'm kind of like just like Like I'm like the corpse bride right now. You know, I'm Sally from freaking I'm Jack the Pumpkin King. You know, I'm taking my sea moss, my shilajit and stuff like this. And I'm hoping the house to heal me. Sea moss is usually really good with that. And I've been eating clean foods all day. My mom made me a soup. I ate the soup with cayenne pepper and ginger and turmeric. I think it's hard to take a deep breath. But you hear what I'm saying too, right, guys? Like, let's wake up and pay attention. Let's wake up and pay attention. Yeah, go ahead, Anna. Ask her and tell me. Yeah, so anyway, I love you guys. I really do. And I love you like my children. And I'm telling you right now, can we please, when we get off here, I'm so serious right now. So, so emotional because, like, you know, when you're just at that point with your spirit, guys, your spirit team, and you're just like, what are we doing here? We gotta do something. I can't do this no more because something needs to change. Just tired of this shit. Like, and I'm not tired of my life. I love my life. I love everything that's happening. That's not what I mean when I say I'm tired of it. I'm saying I'm tired of the way Earth is being run. I'm tired of this whole demonic ass place. Fucking look, like the housing market makes me sick. Like I look at these houses and I'm like, who are you? What do you think you are charging 500,000 for the shittiest looking house ever? Your kitchen, I'll let my dog take a dump in there. It's trash, you loser. Like, are you insane? They think humans are we're so dumb that we're just letting it happen. That's what's pissing me off. Nobody's doing nothing about it. Everybody's just like, oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, well, that's what it is. It's inflation. What are you gonna do? It's inflate. There's nothing we could do about it. Yeah, there is something we could do about it. If we just came together and did something. That's the problem. Nobody wants to come together because everybody's so fucking selfish. Fuck out of here. Like, fuck. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Yeah. Yeah, no. Don't worry, don't think nothing like that. I'm just, I think, like I said, after that surgery, I woke up like extremely emotional the past few days. And I know why. It's because I must have talked to someone or seen something. I must have talked to someone or seen something. I don't care who believes me, who thinks I'm crazy. I know me. I came back a different person. I just feel like different. I don't know how to explain it to you. So, everything feels different. Like the way I think, the way my decisions, the way my mind is working, the way everything feels different. Okay. Yeah, because I know you guys feel like that. You wouldn't have been standing here with me right now. Mm. And even if you don't feel like that, like we do feel like that. Even if we don't feel like that, we feel like that. Because it's fucking ridiculous, bro. What I want to do is what the Hasidic Jews are doing. I want to figure out how we can all have our own ambulances, our own schools, without having to be like Jewish or religious. You know what I'm saying? I want to figure out how what they're doing, and I want to take it and do that in a way where we don't have to be like Hasidic Jews to do it. Because they may be irritating and stuff the way they're taking over, but they're smart, those motherfuckers. They're smart. Their kids go to their own schools, they got their own ambulance, their own police. They don't deal with us. They don't deal with look at that. I just posted that video. It says this is bugged the fuck out. They keep deleting my most powerful messages. Yep, that's right. We're conspiracy theorists. Don't listen to us. We're stupid. 33 comments, 33 likes, and one comment. 33 and one. You see that shit? Look, just let me just screenshot that and post it on my story because I think people be thinking that I'm crazy sometimes. So let me just show them. The proof is in the pudding. You know, this is why I do what I do because I take my time and I notice everything. I see everything they're doing, everything. I watch everything that they're doing. And they, they don't like that because I know too much. You know, when somebody knows too much. And the thing is, like, it doesn't matter who's watching because they know, like, nobody's going to believe me anyway. People think, a lot of people be like, she's crazy, she's bugged out. But no, but the real ones know. They know what time it is. Yeah. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate it. Yeah, Melissa, the thing is when I lay down, it hurts more. So I'm not gonna lie, that's why I'm in more pain. Every time I try to lay down, I can't find a position that's comfortable. So I don't know how to lay down. It's like even in the hospital, I was sitting at the edge of the bed. I could not find a comfortable position. Like, no, I slept sitting up like this. Like I was sleeping like this, sitting up. Like that's how bad it was. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yep, no, exactly. I can only imagine if the universe is working to provide and you are not the only one visualizing this stuff, it's all going to be real when you finish manifesting the 5D earth. Yeah, it is. Do you have a recliner chair? I do not. I do not. I wish I did, but I don't. I know what I'm gonna do. Right now, I'm gonna go lay on my bed and I'm just gonna put all the pillows up against the edge of the bed. And I'm just gonna go like lay there and just sit up, and then just fall asleep like that. It'll be tough, but I'll do it. I can do it. And I swear to God, like the old me would have been taking like mad perks just to fall asleep. But I can't do that no more. I'm not like that anymore. Now they're in my room. I have the oxycodone in my room, and I'm hardly taking them because they suck. I'm taking ibuprofen more than I'm taking that, and I don't want to take that too much either because it's not good for you. But for the first few days, you just gotta bear with it. You just gotta do it because it's painful. Exactly. Yes, Jennifer. Exactly. That's exactly what it means to me too. Exactly. Yeah, it'll be uncomfortable for about a week, but it gets better, I promise. Thank you guys. I love you. I hope that we can all come together and do this now that the earth is shifting into 5D. And I do know that there's a big change coming. I do know the universe. One of you's got a breast reduction before? Is that why you're talking? Because I see the way you're talking. I wanted to ask about these straps. Should they be tight or is it good the way they left it? Like, should I make them tighter, the straps? Maybe that'll feel better up here because they feel a little loose to me. And I feel like if they were tighter, they might be better. And I can't. I'm trying to pick up my hair and it's so hard. Like it's so hard to do anything, bro. I can't do anything. I feel numb right now. There's so much going on. It's exhausting. I am sending love to all that reads this flow. I'm hoping for speedy recovery. Thank you for what you do. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Thank you, Wade. I appreciate it. Should I tighten these? See, because they put it on all. Look how crooked it is. See how crooked it is? It's all crooked. You see? And then like these feel super. I feel like ugh. I feel like I don't want to touch it though because however they put it, but she wanted to fix it, the nurse, and she was like, I'm not gonna even touch it. And like when I was looking down, like looking down, look at I'm stitched in here. I think yep, I'm stitched all the way down here. Like all this part is stitched up. That's why I gotta be careful. You see what I'm saying? I can't even move it because it's all stitched up. But I just want these like tighter. I feel like they need to be. I'm about to have my mom tighten them. You see that? You see, I'm looking at it right now on YouTube. Look, that's all stitched down there. I'm all stitched on the. Wow. You should have seen the stitch. You see how swollen I am right here? It went down, but geez, I was so swollen there. So swollen. It was so bad. Ah, I'm gonna try to get comfortable now and try to sleep. Oh my God. what I'm gonna do when this heals is get a sick ass, the best shoulder and neck massage and go to a chiropractor who knows what the F they're doing. And I'm gonna get all of this stitch. I'm gonna get my back so hooked up. Like, and we see 55 right there. It feels like when I breathe, it's hot. And I got these stupid things here too. Look, these like blood things. They're like cold, like ugh. It's just also gross. But it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I don't have a recliner chair up here, bro. It's like the only thing that we have because we're moving, so we're just like getting everything set up. It said to wear compression garments that support your breasts and control sweating. Yeah, they said not to change this at all. I guess they're gonna call me in a few days, or I'm gonna call them and be like, should you be icing it? You can't get it wet, so if you ice it, it has to be with something that you gotta make sure it doesn't even drip water because it can't get even a little wet. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think I'm supposed to be icing it right now at all because if I get it wet, I can the stitches, you know what I'm saying? I could get the stitches fucked up. So I have to keep it like this for now. And don't forget I got into that car accident. So my shoulders already hurt. So whatever they pulled, because I told my mom, I was like, I think my double chin went away because imagine they're pulling the skin up and down. So this is also tightening your neck. And my shoulder's tight right now. And don't forget I got into that car accident. And I just had shoulder surgery a year and a half ago on this side. So to have this done now, I'm feeling the pain in my right shoulder so bad. And all of a sudden my crown chakra just started getting mad itchy when I got on this live. Like it's like almost like I'm activating and activating and activating right now. Thank you guys. I love you. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing people. You know that, right? You guys deserve the best. And I only pray whatever I manifest that you guys feel like you've manifested it with me. Okay. Because you deserve it too. I love you. So whatever is going on, I promise you, we're all gonna be blessed. It's not, it won't be just you or just me. We'll all be blessed at once. And I just feel like I need a coffee right now. I shouldn't be drinking the coffee, but I need one. Just like a small one. My mouth tastes funny. Are you up? Stop making sound effects back there, jackass. Okay. Bah. Coughing, burping. Look at again, another cough. Why don't you fart next? Give us a next fart. That's next. Yeah, that's next. You better not. I'll kill you. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys. All right, my loves. I swear I'm gonna try to sleep. Okay. Your coffee won't keep it up. It's just gonna. That's actually coughing gets me tired. Like it relaxes me a little bit. I don't know why or how. Yeah. But I do feel like a lot of change is coming for a lot of people. Like you guys have seen me at my ugliest. So I know that you'll always love me because what are you barking at? The imaginary friend? I love how she pretends to be tough. Luna will just come out of nowhere and she'll just, what are you yelling at? Tell them, what you yelling? She's so you're kidding. She'll just come out of nowhere. She's like, "Arr, arr, arr." Yeah, she's a good girl. See, she thinks she's tough. Good job. You're a very tough girl. Thank you. You're a strong baby. Yeah, there's nothing there. There's nothing next to you. Shh. Oh, yeah. She's gotta be the tough guy this one. She likes to pretend that she's making a difference in the world. She- Okay, that's enough. It's okay. No, she looks around that side. It's okay, Bubby. You're okay. Mommy's got you. You're okay. You're a good girl. I see you guys later, okay? And like I said, I'm gonna try to rest, but of course, like I'm definitely gonna get alive again. Careful. Gotta be careful. You better be careful. I'm using shit like I can't reach, so I'm just using stuff to grab shit. Opa. Yeah, oh no, she's definitely Luna is like me. She's my daughter. She sees. She's a seer, for sure. She's very hyper aware. Luna is super hyper aware. She's like the type of dog. She hears everything, every little thing. She's a very hyper aware dog. That's how I know she's my daughter. She comes from she comes from the galactic dog animal, just like I come from the galactic spirit animals. Like she's my spirit animal. I told you guys she was in my dream and she had me flying. She was flying me in a dream. And then after I held her like a baby and she was looking at me like, I'm tired, mommy. Like as if she like was to tell me like I did all that work with you. I'm tired. It was so adorable. Mm. Sometimes a coffee just tastes good, right? Yeah. And my partner had chest surgery. We found having a small pillow to hold onto helped if we had to cough or sneeze. Yeah, that does help me too. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's like coughing does hurt and shit. And it's crazy because here's the thing, I'm being pulled down right now. It feels like I'm like someone's pulling me down. So I'm like walking like this. So it's making my back hurt. And then I don't want to lay down too much because when I'm sitting, I have like my butthole is super sensitive. And I know that sounds weird to people, but I don't care. My butthole is extremely sensitive. It doesn't like to sit in one space that's too long because it hurt. Because like my bone and my being like somebody like with their bone in their back, like your spinal cord, mine is super straight at the bottom. So like my bone hits like whatever I'm sitting on, my bone will hit it. Because I have like no butt cheeks. Like my butt's like pretty flat on the top part. You know, the back of the top by the spine, my butt's flat there. Then I have like two little cheeks down there. You know what I mean? But I have no support on the flat part. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And then so like I don't like sitting too much and I've been sitting on that bed in the hospital all night. Then on top of it, I got my period the day of the surgery. How do you like them schmapples? So someone told me they said flow thing, and she said flow thing. Think one of the doctors said it, but then my friend said one of the doctors said it's probably better that you got it now. And I'm like, wow. He's like, it's just trust me, it's better. And he was like walking in and out of the room. He said it fast. And then I told the girl, I said, why did the doctor say it's better? I got my period now. She goes, you know why? Because if you, okay, let's say you were getting your period, but you didn't get it during the surgery. And then you get the surgery, and let's say like 2 or 3 days later, you get your period and your breasts are super, super, super swollen, extremely sensitive, and it happens after you get the surgery. Imagine that. It's like your boobs are like growing and it's hurting like crazy. She goes, it's probably happened so that you don't start to heal the healing process. And then towards like the third week, the second week of healing, your boobs are swollen because you got your period. You know what I'm saying? And then now you're like in super pain. You feel what I'm saying? So I think it's best now because that means that now I have my period. I won't get my period for another, 3, 4 weeks. So it's basically they'll be able to heal without any interruptions the whole time. So I thought that was pretty special because I was so mad. I was like, that's it. The universe is punishing me because I'm getting a breast reduction. I'm not supposed to do this. It's not the right thing to do because, you start to have questions, you regret. You think what you're doing is the wrong thing to do. You think, am I doing this for the right reasons? Should I have just worked out? Am I being lazy? Like all this stuff I told myself. But then I thought about it. If I work out and I lose the weight, I would have had some saggy ass boobs and I would have had to get a breast lift anyway. You have helped me so much in the past 2 weeks, Spirit guiding me to you. And thank you so much. You are also such a beautiful mind, body, and soul. Thank you, honey. I love you. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. That is something I often don't take for granted when you guys send a message like that. Because sometimes I just think like, am I just saying doing shit for no reason? One of my biggest things is I don't want to guide people ever in the wrong direction because I'm not, God or anything like that. All I can do is share with you what I experience and what I feel. And that's it. And the rest of it, it has to be like you guys, and you have to do that work yourself. I'm just sick of seeing these people, like these so-called gurus who swear to God that they're just like the number one guru in the world and listen to me and all your problems will go away. It's like, bitch, shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, how about you tell us some of your problems? Do you even have any? They pretend they're all perfect and shit. They act like they got no fucking problems in their life. That's bullshit. You'll never hear of these people talking about the shit that they went through. They'll always give you some like weird, like, shallow ass story about what they went through to get to where they're at. It's like they never have some like deep, meaningful, like story that they went through to get to where they're at. There's so it's always so like above the surface, above the water. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm going to do that right now. The homes of nature, solar plexus, exactly, grow veggies. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying, kids. That's my next move, and I mean that. I mean, I want to do that. I want to go buy some land, and then I'll just get a bunch of people and be like, hey, listen, you want to chip in? Everybody want to quit their jobs? Like, you know how cults start? Like, the thing is, it's like a cult, but it's not. The thing is, we gotta do it right, because everybody who's ever tried to do that, it always ends up turning into this power hungry person who, like, Jim Jones, the Kool-Aid drinkers, like the Jim Jones thing, and uh Charles Manson. It all started off pretty innocent, and then they started with the drugs and the sex and the hippie free love and everybody sleeping with each other's wives. And that's not what I want. I want to do like get the place like them, get the community, but then start. Never ever let someone who thinks that power is important be a leader of a space where they're trying to create followers. If I was to do something like that, I would let everyone know. The only reason I'm standing up here and talking to you is only because I was guided to do this. I received the information, I pass it along, and we all work together. I'm not the leader and you're not the follower. You're not the leader. I'm not the follower. And whoever thinks there's a leader, you have to leave now. This is the door. Go walk out of it. Yeah. We don't like cults. I know that we don't like cults. What I'm saying though is that's the premises of it without being a cult. That's why the problem is that none of those places started as cults. They started as a place that wanted to do good. They wanted to get people together. And then it quickly turned into a cult. Yeah, yeah, Mel, I do that. I do that. I have like four different like butt things to sit on. My mom's like, you're obsessed with these freaking chair ass things, but I have to because my butt hurts when I sit. I've got a tiny little ass, it's not big tool. Yeah, tiny solar houses. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You described the bedroom with the portal the other day, and as soon as you finished the description, I realized that's my mom's room, and there's negative attacks, and I got the mirror covered. Yep. 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 Because that was a message. I'll never forget that message. That was look at that. It's 12:10. But what I'm saying is like I want to do that. Buy a plot of land and just get a bunch of people who are truly not trying to. This is the thing though. You know why that never works? Because people are greedy and people love to be in power and they love money. See, the reason why I'm the perfect leader, I don't give a shit about none of that stuff. I don't care. I don't care about money. I don't care about power. I don't care about respect. All I know is I'm here to guide you in the best way I know how. If you don't like what I'm saying, then we don't resonate, then just walk away. We don't have to fight about it. You're not. This is not a battle of who's going to be the best leader here. I'm just going to do the best I can. And I'm going to have a bunch of you guys working next to me, not for me. I don't need workers, bees. I need people to like, I want to be able to work with myself. Like, I don't want to stand with you and I have to explain to you I want to be able to be like, this is what we're doing. And you're like, I understand. I got it. Let me do it. And you do exactly like how you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean, right? Okay. Full on, I moved away quickly. It was not good. And I saw a spirit protection and love and light. Spirit, source, God, creation, love. Yeah. Flo, why aren't you married yet? I was married once before. I was married when I was 28. I had a child with the person, and I'm not married now because I think it's because I was working on myself for so long and truly wanted to get my act together energetically and spiritually before I go and meet somebody, because in relationships I tend to get bored with people. I get bored with humans, like especially in relationships. Like I'll date somebody and I'll like them a lot in the beginning, and then all of a sudden I start not liking them. So I think that I took the time to get to know myself and what I like about me and what I don't. And also I had to learn that when you're married to someone or you're with someone, like they're not going to be perfect. You have to compromise and like you have to accept them for who they are. And I was just waiting to get my shit together so I can accept someone as they are into my life. And I know that I'm still not ready for it only because there are some things, physical attributes and financial things that I want to work on before I meet someone, and my own insecurities, my own self love. Like I have some insecurities I need to work on, deep insecurities that come out when somebody calls me fat or something like that, and I start crying about it because I there's something in me that I see myself like as manly and stuff like that. So sometimes I don't find myself attractive, and it's very frustrating. And I always think like I always look in the mirror and I'm like, is that do I look like that? Like, do I look ugly like that? What, mom? What happened? Like, I'll be like, do I look like that? Is that how I look? Because sometimes I look in the mirror and think my face doesn't look right to me. I don't know how to explain it to you. But so I'm working on that. Now, if I met somebody and he or she, because I would not be picky about man or woman, but yeah, our mirror seems to have changed the energy significantly. Thanks for a good idea. You're welcome. Actually, you're welcome. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm gonna do the live tomorrow. I love you guys. So don't you want another child? Nicholas, it's funny. Spirit always shows me like that I'm gonna meet someone and we're gonna want to have baby together. But to be honest with you, the only way that would happen is if I meet somebody and like we have a nice home life and everything is secure, and I know for a fact I'll be with this person and they're not going nowhere, then I would probably have another baby because I love children. But to be quite honest with you, I feel like I haven't like gotten the chance to truly live my life like to the fullest. I've been sort of living like, you know, depends. It depends on who the person is. Might. I never know. I would not say I'm not saying no to it because if the universe brought me a child and was like, you're having this baby, I might be carrying the next Jesus. I can't say no, you know what I'm saying? Especially where I'm at. Like right now, nothing happens to me by accident no more. So if I get pregnant, that baby's probably a very holy baby, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say no to it, especially at this age and we're like we got our shit together and we got, yeah. All right, guys, I love you. Now I'm definitely getting tired. I don't know if it works, but I did not say it out loud that I'm closing the portal on the left side of the bed because of something that happened when my partner's mom stayed over. It was scary. So Anna, one of the things I like to do is like visualization is awesome for things like that. Good night, Desi. We'll see you, okay? Um, one of the things I like to do, you can uh like draw a circle and then put an X through it, and like that's your do not enter sign, right? So like when I want energy to leave and it works in like a second, I draw the circle and then I imagine it being a vacuum, like a suction cup, and that portal that I open, it's only sucking the things out. And it's a filter. Listen to what I'm saying. You know how filters filter the dirt and they keep the pure stuff in there? That portal that I open up is a filtered portal. So it filters out the dark, negative energy and it keeps in the light, positive, loving, protective, gorgeous, fantastical energy. So when I feel negative feelings around me, I just go like this. I make the portal and I just envision it being a suction cup. It's like a vacuum. And then all the negative emotions and energy gets filtered out. And the portal automatically, it's like a smart portal, like it drives itself kind of car portal. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, right? And so it pulls out all the negative energy and it keeps all the. Why are you asking, Nicholas? What are you single? You cute? You like me? You're cute. No, I'm just kidding. Are you single? Cute? Sometimes when guys say certain things, I'll look up at their profile. I'm like, who's this guy? Let me see. Anyway, Spirit be telling me like somebody was like, "Oh, I think you have a stalker." I said, "Well, yesterday I said if I really do have a stalker, can you bring a vape to me at the hospital?" Instead of being scared of them, like, oh, you're my stalker? Awesome. If you stalk me, you'll go anywhere for me, right? Yeah. Okay, come bring a vape to the hospital. I'm dying over here. I'm about to kill somebody. I don't care. No, but I just like to make it real clear that anybody who's a stalker towards me, I do carry a weapon. I carry a gun, a taser, and one of those things like when you know, like you open it, it's like a double knife thing, and it could just stab you in the neck and kill you in 2 seconds. I do carry these weapons with me, and I will shoot you in the dick, and I don't care, and I'll smile doing it. And then when I'm done shooting you in the dick, I will tase you, and then I'll stab you in the neck, and then I'll just walk away. Then I'll call the news and tell them what I did and smile on TV. Because I'm actually literally psychotic. So please, okay? Please. I don't have the fucking patience for this shit. I don't have patience for stalkers. Like they're gonna be like on the news. What? And what was that about? Like, ain't nobody got time for no stalkers. You know what I'm saying? For real. It is a good disclaimer because it's the truth. I really do carry a weapon and it's legal. I have two different kinds. I have one that's an actual gun, and the other one hurts like a bit. It's like rubber band things that you hit somebody in the face with that. Oh my God, they're gonna cry for 3 years. That shit hurts so bad, bro. That thing I got is it was like a $400 gun, and you can kill someone with it if you hit them in the wrong spot in the head or something, but it's mostly like you hit them with it, and it's almost imagine being shot with a big ass rubber band that's this big and it hits you. Ouch. Shit hurts. All right, y'all. I love you guys, all right? I love you. Yeah. I'm one of those people, like, my house has like hidden weapons, like the drawers, the hidden drawers with weapons in it. That's what kind of person I am. Yeah. And, they're all pretty close range. Like right now where I'm standing, I have one right next to me. I could just grab it if I want to, but I won't do that because we're on live and I don't want them coming after me. All right, you guys, I love you. I love you. Yeah. And pepper spray. Yeah, pepper spray is great. I have pepper spray in my car too. Yeah. I teach my daughter all that self-defense stuff too. She has it too. She has a taser and pepper spray. Yeah, I love you guys. I love you. Okay, we're gonna go. We'll come back tomorrow if I feel a little better. But either way, wish me luck to sleep tonight. I wish you guys luck to sleep. Gotta say, breast reduction, some things seem like their weakness in the body, mind, the strength, although might need some work. Yeah. Facts, facts. Chin up. Chin up, buttercup. Yeah, nice to meet you too. I love you. I hope you guys come through more often. This is a community of people that love each other. We care for one another. There's no hate or anger here. We're all happy-go-lucky people, and we're mad real. We talk about the shit that's real out here. It's a very real community. It's that there's nothing in here that you're not gonna, there's no fake shit that you have to worry about. Like phony people. Hold on a second. What just happened here? Is this on right? What's happening here? Is this, oh God. So, this is in your skin, these things, right? Oh, okay. These things are in your skin, right? So I think I might have pulled it out a little bit. Mom, come here. Is this in my skin, this thing? Why does it feel like it's loose? Be careful, don't touch nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't lift it. I can't lift it. Where is it? It feels like it came out a little bit. Do you?
Stop touching
No, I
it.
know, but it feels like it came down now a
I
little
don't
bit.
think so.
Maybe because I had it like this. I don't know. Okay, whatever.
Do you have any tape or no?
Mm,
So you could tape it a little?
yeah, but yeah, I'll get in my room. I'll get it. I don't know. Something feels weird. It feels off. Like, because I got it attached to the thing. It will, and it's getting better. Yeah. All right, guys, I love you. I see you later. Okay, I'm starting to get really, really tired actually, and that's good because I wasn't tired all day, and now I'm getting sleepy. And look what time we're leaving. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. It feels like this shit got loose. I don't know why. It just feels weird. I can't see anything, so nope. No, I don't understand. Oh, it's not. Okay. It probably just moved a little bit, or the tape was, yeah, it probably had tape that came off. All right. Yeah, these God. Stuff. See. Okay. Kisses and purples. Good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. And we'll rise up together, Robin. Yep, no shame or energy, pure love frequency. Time go live. Bye, guys. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow. I don't like cutting people off, so I just want to say good night properly. I love you all, okay? Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Night night. Sleep tight. Dream good.